Okay, I think I did the whole thing on mute. So just guess I'm just now saying hello. Yeah, I had the whole thing on mute. Yeah, well, all right. Doesn't make a too much of a difference. Doesn't make a difference at all. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm your host, the Sentient Sword. It's time to survive against zombies. Why? Because they're always trying to eat you, and that's not a good thing. That's what I was saying earlier. So just repeating uh, what didn't get recorded. So anyway, we want cement, and what time is it? It's like in the afternoon. Okay, it's in the afternoon. I think we made want a better gun. Yeah, here it is. Damn it, and I missed the whatchamacallit. So this is something we can sell. We're gonna repair it, obviously. Let's check out the box. We got a little bit of Dukes. Well, I think we could just do that. I mean, Dukes are okay. What else? We're gonna sell this serrated blade mod unless can this be modified? Let's see. Let's see. What's this do? Yeah, you can stick it there, but I don't see why that would be important. I guess it would give me more damage or whatever. But at this point, I think I'd rather have. I wish I hadn't have bought it because I can't get as much money back for it. You see, they only give me 64. I would think it was like 600 something dollars or something like that. It's like, damn, that sucks. I stopped talking because I was eating tortilla chips and salsa this morning, and I cut the roof of my mouth. Not the roof, but it's kind of like the gum onto the sides been cut, and so it kind of stings. And every now and then, like it'll sting or something. So, like I use my tongue to rub it. All right, let's grab some steel, no, short iron pipes. Fix this. Repair our thing. We want maximum money. Oh, they only give me 75 bucks for it. That's crazy. That's kind of lame. But I mean, it's better than nothing. And we didn't have anything else that we wanted to sell, I don't think. No, we definitely want those. Alright, 16. It's, like 4:30. It's like a little bit after 4:30 in the morning. We had a zombie horde out here. I think when I saved, when I turned it out off, there was like a bunch of walkers. It seems like they don't keep up with the spawns uh, too much if you turn the game off because it's like I've had times where I was like in a base and like there was like a wolf or a bear or something was outside and I was like, look, I can't I have to go or whatever. You save it and you think, hey, when you save or when it's auto saves when you leave, that it saves every aspect, like even where the enemies, their placement, their aggression level, like all that kind of stuff. But I don't think that's the case at all. A lot of times I'll boot up a game and there'll be nothing there, just like the case now. I'm pretty sure there was I have to go back and watch the end of my stream, and I'm pretty sure though there was like they left like a
If
hail
you're
of walkers.
feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered.
Let's see your inventory. You got gun in your face. Let's sell this, sell that. All right, getting a lot. We got at least a fair amount of dukes. All right, next day, day 40. That's another day before Horde night. So she'll change her wares again. Wow. Rocket. So far, nothing too intriguing. Mushrooms would be good if this was early game. Brass is okay, but let's see if there's anything of more value. Ooh, bottle of acid. I'm thinking, what do I need this for? It's either I need to make a chemistry station. I need a beaker. Oh, shoot. That's what the beaker is for. I need a beaker, acid, and yeah, I want to collect this. So acid's really good. So let's keep acid in mind. We got acid, we got brass. Yeah, that's pretty much it for just the regulars. Check out secret stash, hunting knife schematic. What does this do? If they can't run, they won't get away. Leg shots cripple all but the strongest enemies and have a chance to dismember. Wow. That's really good if you're using rifle. Magazine extender mod increases magazine capacity. I wish it would say whether or not it worked on what, which gun. I'm pretty sure it'll work for the pipe rifle. Um, that's 500 bucks, and we only have 900. Well, it's actually like five. It's almost closer. It's closer to 600 bucks, really. So, yeah, it'd be like 4 and 6. Yeah, 406 bucks. So, and that acid was 365, I believe. So we might can afford both. Oh wow, mini bike on sale, 1600. I mean, thousand. That would be really good. Huh, a whole mini bike, pretty cool. But I mean, yeah, also, yes, yeah, it's really good. All right, and a pistol that's way overpriced. Not that I'm knocking the pistol itself. I just think the way the trader sells things is way the prices are too high. Even with max perks, I think it's still just the trader is like really high. So anyway, let's check out. Let's get bottle of acid. All right, and let's get magazine extender mod. All right. All right, that was a super loud thunderclap. All right, so we definitely had some stuff to we
Remember
could
me if you need
purchase.
medical supplies.
All right. I'm trying to think, where should we go? 94%. Her trailer is so like it offers no shelter whatsoever. Like getting rained on there, rained on here. It's like, golly. 94% wetness, 94.4%. It's like, dang, it sucks. Anyway, we got food, we got drink, we got some repair kits. I'm thinking we don't have a place for nitrite. Trying to think. There's actually some spots across the river. I hate building, getting ones that are on hills. This one looks like a prospect, but I have no whatchamacallit, no prefab to cover it up. And it'd be stupid to be out there trying to upgrade a bunch of straw blocks into wood. We still could use coal. I can't believe I only have just the two mines. Huh. I hate it when I leave these stacks of hay behind. It's like now I have to like undo blocks and jump up there again. Okay, so looking good. And this actually has a little bit of concrete reinforcement. This is actually probably maybe one of the stronger mines, at least on the top. Um, get that soundproofing. Turn on our light. See, what do we have down here? We have some coal, but I put concrete there, so I'm pretty sure I'm trying to tell myself not to dig in that direction. And let's look at the map and see why. Yeah, that is towards the river. We got here is just stone. Stone. This looks like some coal here, like some last remaining coal. What is this? This is iron. Alright, we're getting sand. We got different ceiling heights, and I don't know why this is like a dip. Yeah, it's been hit, that's why. Alright, what's this? This is like a deep cut. Alright, let's try grabbing this remaining coal. Even though coal is like astoundingly in the lead of our resources when it comes to the coal nitrite balance. I want to grab the rest of it. Yeah, it used to be coal, but man, it's definitely. I mean, you can always dig deeper. You know, there's always nothing wrong with digging down. Yeah, what is this? This is coal. So I think this is the line between coal and iron. I just realized there's so many skill points I need to get. Um, Not just the armor, because like he was running out of stamina too. I need the stamina. Cause I don't think even with the level 4 armor, I mean armor perk, that the stamina will come out good. You know what I mean? Like it still won't matter. Like it'll still, even though it takes. What I'm trying to say is the penalty for the wearing heavy armor on stamina won't, even with the level 4 perk reducing it, it won't be reduced enough to go on wearing it without having their stamina maxed, I believe. Because he's really like drinking the stamina juice when you're running, and like that's no good. He's already just slow because you're heavier, and then it's like you're just drinking that precious stamina. It's like, man, without the I mean, I guess you can do a move where you can wear it when you're at the fort, then take it off, but put it in your inventory, carry it with you, and then run fast. But I mean, I think if you get into a situation, I think you would want that armor on you. Oh, we have 2 skill points actually. That's incredible. I didn't think there was 2 of them in there. I don't remember not spending a skill point. Well, hey y'all, let's check it out. All right, we got 2. So now I was talking about getting the heavy armor maxed and getting cardio. Well, 2 points we could just do that. So at first I was discussing between the two, but since we can get both, let's do that. Even though I really wanted machine gunner, we can get that next. Let's get our cardio maxed out, and let's get our heavy armor maxed out. All right. Awesome. I didn't know I had 2. When did that happen? Yep, there's still some coal here. Alright, we got upstairs visitors. Well, it doesn't look too even. I'm thinking, should I get more stone out of this? And I was comparing it with the rest of the roof, and I'm thinking, yeah, I did leave it probably like a little bit short. Alright, let's try to even up this ceiling here. Alright, we got lead. Yeah, we don't want to go east. Man, this is so much iron. Well, I guess it's an iron mine now. Unless we get up the coal in our feet. Let's see. I really hate to tear up the floors first. Alright, let's grab iron. I don't know. I'm just thinking while I'm mining. I'm in my thoughts about just famous quotes and a lot of things that are so famous, I believe, are really popular, and they're famous for a reason. I don't want to get into, you know, trying to disparage them or anything like that. But I think that doesn't just because they're good doesn't mean that they can't be improved upon. Because there's just some situations in life that you make a mistake and just somehow, some way, and you know, it doesn't go well. Let's say that, and it's like there are quotes and stuff for the situation, but they address it definitely, but they just like, they don't grab, they don't like put, there's like just could be so much more to it, because it's like it's kind of like it doesn't, it's the wisdom isn't strong enough on how I feel. It's like, I mean, yeah. I mean, mm, I know it's difficult to talk about. Oh, that's actually good old coal. And this is lead. Mm, mm, mm. I don't really know which direction I want to go in. I definitely could go. Well, there is some still coal in this rock face here. I just didn't see it. But I'm guessing that I want to get ore because you get more experience if you get ore along with your rock or your stone. And you can't make ore be where it isn't. If there's only pure rock in a certain direction, that's all you're going to get if you mine in that direction. So I wish there was more coal in here actually, besides what's in the ground. But there's still a little bit reason here to go forward this way. Hoping I have enough supports. There's been a issue before, not enough supports for the mine. Alright, we've got a food and water break. Let's check our food and hunger. Food and water. Okay, yeah, steak and potato meal does a really good job. Yeah, that's real good. Let's get some more tea. Alright, we got rid of the hunger meter and still climbing. That's excellent. It looks nice to have all that turn white, to have all it filled up. Especially when you first start, everything is red. You're constantly about to be out of something. Especially water. Early game, unless you build a base like right next to water, you got like a small fence or some kind of way to get out there where um you can, you need to be able to get to access to water without like being attacked by like zombie dogs or zombies themselves, just bad guys. You need to be able to safe access to the water, especially at night. Well, early game you might not have that depending on where you built your base. And but empty water jars that you fill with like some dirty water at a source, those become such a like crucial thing to have in the beginning. And also, once again, depending on your style of gameplay, uh, I'm pretty sure maybe you can get better stuff if you do a mission on the first day or whatever. You might get like something, really good. I'm wondering if I haven't seen any screamers is because they didn't take them out of the game, but they put them I guess they changed the conditions under which they spawn, and I'm hoping. Well, I mean, I'm not hoping to see them or whatever. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping if they are in, that they show up in the head and to be in the later weeks. You know, I wonder. I'm curious as to what the tweaks have been to them. There's a little bit of coal right here. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know, but it's kind of wasteful to leave all that coal in the ground. I think we should just grab it because I mean, the ground is basically coal and sand. Coal gives us coal, which is good. It also gives us rock, which is good, and the sand gives us sand. So if we just go down a block, heard a zombie moan. I mean, it might be wise to get all the sand. That's someone's dog in real life. I heard barking. I'm thinking, is that the zombies? But no, that's a real life doggy. I know there's a thunderstorm going on upstairs because of the flashing. That's one of the good things about covering your entrance with a block to soundproof it. All right, let's get some more of this good coal. Trying to hear if I heard sounds of digging. Oh, you know what? She was also selling. No, that was last game. She was selling raw brass. Not last game. Um, it was like the last time she had inventory. Raw brass was in it, I believe. All right, getting there, getting there. We're collecting that coal. Wow, hunger is back. But I think that just means it's halfway down. I don't cook as much food as I should. It's almost daybreak, almost. Yeah, I mean, in a way, yeah, I'm glad I chose to dig down a level because this is a ton of coal. This iron here, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. And it is morning time. Nope, that's iron. I'm gonna be careful to not get this, take the stuff out of here. It looks like it's under half sand, half coal. So it's day 39. Inventory will change day 40. Alright, so what we need to do is see if we can make something, if we can earn some dukes without spending, selling resources to do so. Alright, let's go up if I can remember how to get out of here. Oh, it's raining. Not very surprising. Yeah, even level 4, I can still feel the sluggishness of his running. And there probably was a long way around where I wanted to take it. Okay, so we made it home. We have some rock that I think we can spare. Well, we have in a cement mixer. We got at least 1,000. That's good. Alright, let's go to our supply bin. We got iron to put up. Excellent. We got more coal. We actually got a stack of rock. That's really good. In fact, we only need a little bit on us. Let's take this cement mix out. Yeah, that'll be all of our sand for the time being. We got enough for 163 more. Let's take it out of you. Let's put up stone concrete mix for now. All right, let's modify our machine gun. And for some reason, oh, it's Sunday. I need to eat and take. Mm, yeah, it's cold. I mean, the weather's getting to me, so it's like yikes. Just uncomfortable, and it's not because the temperature or where I'm sitting. Maybe I just need to stretch my legs or something real quick, or move my legs. Mm-mm. Feel kind of restless. All right, so we need to put up that acid, bottle of acid. That'll either. Oh, we have two wheels for a bike. Oh, we have bottle of acid already, so that goes into a stack to make a chemistry station. That's actually so that's good progress. Let's put up our these dukes. Um, Fence upgrades. Now, what did I want to do with the concrete? In fact, we might can save the concrete mix actually for later because what I want to do today is use the morning time to go west. There's like a movie theater. Let's get more bullets. All right, so that's a little. Let's get 88. All right, and what we're gonna do for food. We got another steak and potatoes. Maybe we could just eat again and drink again. And top our drink off. Get this another steak and potato. So I think what I want to do now, like wiggle my feet some more, is get back on the, put my foot back on the ottoman. Gotta get adjusted. That man. Well, it is spring starting. Is got at least started. It's not super warm yet here in Florida, but um the days when the sun is on you are really good. mm. So tired. I got chores to do. That. Oh well, yeah, we can use that cement to upgrade the base. Yeah, we could do that when we come back. Cause it is morning time, so let's head west past the trader. Let's check this bird's nest. I don't think I went past it. Yeah, something told me that I haven't been past it enough, so it might have something in it, and it did. We're gonna collect stuff on the way as long as it pertains to car parts, and it's like an egg. Ooh, lockpicks. I think they reduced their worth in an update. An egg, excellent. I do think I'm starting to get hungry though. I'm just starting to think of food. I've got a zombie person. Let's spear this person. I want experience, especially while I'm wandering. Alright, got a cool 1200. I thought that was a giant bird's nest for a second. I thought the white spots were eggs. Oh, at first I thought that was a spider zombie because it had that low stance. Wow, that thing went down pretty quick. Well, that's a good thing. You want to see that you actually have made progress, that your weapons do, the levels of damage do make a difference. It's a lot different feeling to be searching for eggs, not because it's early game and you're desperately looking for something to eat, um, but because you have food, but you want to supplement it with better stuff. So it's like you're adding to a supply you already have instead of just desperately, trying to fulfill an empty void. And I think this is our only culprit. Let's go over here. Ooh, he got real jacked up. Let's check out his mailbox. Just paper. Let's check out all these lootables if we can. Stone, cement. We'll take a little bit of it. Glue is good. Those don't pertain to car parts, but they're like really, really crucial items. All right, we got another opponent. Oh man, she was getting close. She almost got a hit. What's all this? It looked like booby traps at first, like spikes on the ground. That's what I thought they were at first for a split second. Yeah, his running just ain't very fast wearing the heavy armor. Oh crap, I hear wolves. We're at a cobblestone. I see a crawler. I see some walkers, but I don't see the dog. Oh, I think that's it. That's it right there. I don't know if I can kill that thing. Do I have to really to make cobblestone rocks? Yeah, recipe. Hold on, let's make 40. All right, we got the wolf, and we attracted a zombie of the attention of a crawler. Let's get this good wolf meat. Put a block here, kind of on both sides, to as a way to get up quick, just in case another wolf spawns. It's 12, so already midday. So we want to get a hustle on. I want to make it to the west. There's cars in a movie parking lot. Then I'm thinking, well, I'm hoping that there's cars there, or there's more vehicles, period, that I can harvest. I'm getting misty. Just paper. Let's see, let's check our map. Where's the theater? Let's go kind of this way. We got bones and leather from that wolf and animal fat. There's probably two things that didn't, oh, that looks like a farm silo. Hey, do I want to kill that mountain man? Oh, there's a deer. Damn, it saw me. No honey, but we got wood. I'm thinking we can use that deer meat. It looks like we're gonna have to fight him first. Mountain man down. Mountain man down. Alright, where's west again? Okay, here we go. Now, where's that waypoint? That's where we want to head. Mm. Not a lot of eggs, but it's okay. Well, there's corn here, so that's a good thing. Alright, let's move faster. And we can't. Oh, there's a car. Good. Alright, we got aggro, so let's take care of that. Unlike the last guy, who was kind of optional. He tried to juke. He tried to juke. He tried to juke. He tried to juke. Alright, what we got? It's good enough to loot. It looks pretty good. Might have an engine. Duct tape. Excellent. But when you run out of space for car parts, definitely. Ooh, got a radiator. Okay. So now let's see what we don't need. We can always scrap steel iron pipes. Well, let's get rid of this small amount of cobblestone rock. We don't want to be overburdened really at all. What else can we get rid of? Let's put let's put bombs in our inventory just in case. I mean, not just in case, but we can throw bombs, so it makes sense to be able to put them there. Damn, we need to repair this thing. Oh wait, that's a spear, not the gun. I thought I was about to say like, damn, I need to repair that gun already. I just crafted that thing. Brains and bones. We'll take the bones, not the brains. Okay, let's check our map, see where we made progress. Okay, we've hit another road. Navigating National Forest. I guess if you go that way, it's still National Forest. Oh, there's a rabbit. Damn. Wow, that thing didn't see us at all. Empty water jar? Not yet. Oh, that's something we gotta think of. Let's scrap these for now. Because we are gonna need empty water jars. Got a level 6 battery. That's so good. Wow, in perfect condition. Yep, there are some vehicles scattered around this neighborhood. We got things, bullet shells. So much good stuff. Man, I hear somebody coming. Oh, that's just a dead person inside the garage of that house. Dang, that's creepy. That's like a Night of the Living Dead moment where you just casually doing something, you hear a movement, and what is it? It's one of the dead just casually like bumbling around on their own. We've been taking care of a lot of zombies in this during this stream. The bullets, I'm not sure. Scrap these. I think we can. I don't think we can forge springs, but let's eat our steak and potato meal. Let's check our hunger and see if it's worth. Yeah, we can fit a steak and potato meal in. Move our eggs up. Move these springs over. And if push comes to shove, we can get rid of a glass jars, a few glass jars. In fact, we might just do that. Oh, there's a chicken. I want to get all this meat because making better food is a good part of survival. A good part. It's a big part of survival. I mean, yeah, you can eat baked potatoes all the game, or you can look for eggs all the game. You know, every day wake up and run around for for a few hours a day looking for eggs. But I mean, just eggs. Think about that. Or you can, take advantage of animals you see and hunt them. At least in the game, I'm not trying to suggest what you should do in real life. I'm not against hunters, and I'm not saying go out and shoot everything either. But at least in the video game, you're not killing anything real. It's just a image. You're just really amusing yourself. We're definitely not gonna carry around grass and feathers. I thought that box was yet another chicken. I've been like, wow. Sand. For once, I'm gonna have to say no. I'll scrap you. Ooh, schematic. Electric timer relay schematic. I think we're gonna learn engineering, so we can probably sell this. Now, I'm thinking if I Well, it wouldn't make sense to scrap the bullet shells into brass because then I would have to take the scrap brass that's less and then try to reform the bullet shells. And so I'm thinking maybe I could have combined these two to reduce space, and I could, but um, electric timer relay schematic. Trying to think, I might could learn that, but I don't know how to make the other stuff. So, mm. But I don't like being overburdened. I'm trying to think what can I get rid of. There is a small amount of stone, 65 stone. We did mine some. It's a small amount of stone, clay, and cement. Probably not the cement mix, but we do have lots of clay and lots of stone. So I think we can just get rid of those. I need to learn you can't hold on to every little item. There's it's kind of like the things you should hold on to aren't really things at all. Says cobblestone rock. We just got rid of that. We can scrap this. Yeah, we can leave these. Hopefully, let's go in this garage. Hopefully there's not a dog in the garage. It looks pretty open. A radiator, excellent. I almost don't want to grab it yet. Let's leave it for now because we are kind of full. Oh wow, another rabbit. Oh, took a hit. Took a hit. Oh, here's another schematic, wrench schematic. I mean, these are only $1.70 a pop. What time is it? It's 1800. We might should be heading back now anyway. Doesn't seem to be a car in that garage. And then I'll say it gets cold there, so we're not gonna go past that. Especially wearing scrap armor just made with metal pieces. It's not the very best cold reducing apparel. Springs and glue, excellent. No, let's definitely need a time to head home. Let's see, what's the fastest route? We could just take the road, come to the store, or we could just go past the bridge and cut around. Am I on the right path? Yes. I'm probably missing something like I could scrap the springs so I wouldn't be overburdened. Alright, well, there's plenty of junk cars down here. There's a good car in that garage, and there's two skeletons, at least. Alright, let's go this way. Let's ignore all chickens. Excuse me, the throat is getting dry. I think I need to hydrate. That's the Twitch thing to do. I think there's still good time to check a lot of these lootables. Um, I just don't want to take the risk. Cause I mean, there's tons of feathers. Oh, there's a wolf there. They got didn't see us. There was a wolf there. It seems smaller than the other wolf I killed earlier, but you just don't take that risk. I mean, wolves are fast and dangerous, and plus, I don't know if it was by itself or not. Just because you see one doesn't mean that's the only one that spawns. Sometimes they do just spawn a single wolf. Rotten sandwich, no thanks. But more times than not, there's more than one, and you just don't want to screw around. Especially with it already getting evening and getting dark. Now, let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. See, like it's taking us a long time to clear our way to the base. Okay, looks like we just need to just keep pushing straight though. Right there's a trader.
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
Alright, let's sell you. And I think we will learn this on our own, so let's sell you. And I think we can sell headlights. I mean, man, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of those back at the place. Okay, looking good, looking good. 510 Dukes.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
All right. All right, home sweet home. Let's open this. The hatch is open. Okay, good. Now it's about to be dark. So I'm thinking what we can do now is work on upgrading our base with cement mix. Let's smelt some brass. Put that in there. Bullet casings can go in this box. Oh, I didn't sell these dang lock picks. Okay, we can sell those next time. We got a battery, so I'm not sure. Since we have two good batteries and we got an excellent battery, let's sell one of the good batteries next time. Let's put up springs, electrical parts, mechanical parts, oil, bones. We definitely need those. Leather, definitely need that. Glue. Raw glue is real good because it stiffs the bones and the dirty water and all that good stuff. Duct tape is also really good. Raw duct tape. We got more gasoline, plastic. These is food products. Food product. Cement mix. Let's put that up. Put iron up. And like, wow, we got tons of stuff to make. Oh, we actually topped out the meat, first meat stack. Excellent. And we put up this nitrite. We can get placeholders for clay and stone. Let's turn you on. And do this since the radiators will be in there. Let's do this for you. Add some more wood. Feels nice to have the roar of the furnaces going. The fire sound is comforting. Oh, hey, sorry. Oh, Rarity. Rarity, hey, oh, it's you. No, it's okay. You don't, I mean, no, I mean, you know me, like, you, like, literally know me in real life as a person, so, no, it's all good. I'm glad you stopped by the stream. I hope I haven't missed, yeah, I hope that you haven't said hello and then it been like 20 minutes and you just, like, give me the middle finger and gone. I wouldn't blame you. I mean, my stream isn't the best. Oh no, you're here. You said LOL. Okay, hey, how are you doing? Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm just chilling. I'm actually wearing long pants. It's not cold, 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 but it's like long pants and jacket weather, and that's cool for Florida. Welcome to my living room. Um, it's been a while, but I'm slightly intrigued. Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to my living room. You're this is my living room. It's not my bedroom. It's just I got couch. I'm on an ottoman. I have two couches actually, 'cause you know I want to have like the theater seating, so when like I have guests and company, they have like seating all around. So I don't know. Let me look. I gotta check. I gotta look, almost like look in the mirror. So you can see. Okay, yeah, that's a couch there, which I'm hoping to point in the right direction. It looks so weird looking in a mirror. I'm sitting on a. This is a couch. But it also has a bed inside it. Um, and then there's a, you can't see it, but there's what do you call it? The lazy boy, or the like a puffy leather lazy boy chair, so sitting over there, off camera. So yeah, welcome to my living room. Hello. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing right now. Um, it's not zombie night yet. The zombies aren't gonna attack. We are inside our base because it's nighttime. Let me go up top. It's like the safest place to be at night is like inside your house. Um, well, since this is your first time to the stream, I'm not saying that you haven't looked at it before, but I know you're saying hello now, so I know that you're here at the moment. So anyway, here's the entrance. Um, like you got two doors. The reason it's built like this is because certain zombies, they have the ability to scream and summon more zombies. And those zombies will come with zombies who can scream and summon more zombies. So you can get like this infinite chain of like non-stop zombies attacking. So the best defense is they love to like seek your they love to come to your fort to seek you out, and they try to find a way in. So they beat on doors and stuff like that. The best way is to keep them out like some distance from your fort. That way you can shoot them from your sniper tower without them seeing you, which you can't see it that good. But anyway, you come in and out through here, but it doesn't give you this doesn't give you immediate access to the fort. That way, because at zombie nights on this every 7 days, like today's Sunday is the seventh day of the week. Thanks. Yeah, I like underground. It keeps you can do a lot of work where the zombies can't hear you, and that stops. You can work and do your stuff in peace without having to go out and battle zombies in the middle of the night a lot. It saves a lot of problems. So anyway, doesn't give you immediate access when you come in. That way, when zombies, attack on Horde Night, if they break through the fence, which happens, they're still stuck. They're out here. Even if they break down one of these doors, which these are supposed to be open, actually. I actually want the zombies to come in here. There's chutes above my head that I throw pipe bombs in. These bad boys. It's like I throw them bad boys, and they'll blow the zombies up. So I actually want them to. On zombie night, I open these doors, and they come in here screaming and hollering and stuff. And now where I am, and where how you get inside the house, is make, you have to be able to be a human being and build your own ladder of bricks, and there's a hatch here. So if the zombies tear up this stuff down there, that don't really matter. They can't. There's no hole for them to jump through because the hatch covers it up. And then I'm here, so they come in here. That's where those double doors are, and this latch allows me to throw pipe bombs down into the chamber without there being a hole for me to fall into. Cause I've died a lot. Trust me, I've died plenty times accidentally falling into a damn hole that I built myself, and the zombies like ate me alive while I fell in there. But yeah, this allows pipe bombs to go in, but not the human player. And then for comfort, so you don't fall into that little gap, you put a door over it. So same thing here, just a little pipe bomb. This is I want to be able to. You have to be able to maintenance this area. You're throwing bombs and the zombies are beating on the walls and stuff. So it's like stuff gets wrecked in here, and you need a way to service it and be able to get back up to the fortress without drawing the attention of those screamer zombies. So that's like an emergency hatch and kind of like a maintenance hatch. And you can see there's no ladder. That way zombies can't climb up, and bypass the security of the fortress or whatnot. So anyway, let's get back up. And you can, and I can use it myself whenever I want or whatnot. So I'm not gonna say this base is like super advanced. It isn't. If you watch like other streams, there's like crazy super bases or whatever. But I'm a simple guy and I build stuff simple, so a lot of things are fences, moats, the old school kind of base building or whatever. So all right. So we came up from underground. So like the base actually where you saw me start is under all of that. Like you come up from the ladder, you pop out here. I have a garden. This is where I grow food. We got potato plant. We got blueberry plants, and we got chrysanthemum. That helps me make a special drink. This red drink, red tea. What we're growing out here, because it needs more height. We got corn growing. This is how I feed myself. Besides hunting meat, this is how I feed myself. Because it's not just fighting zombies. You also have to survive. You can't get too hot. Can't get too cold. You need to eat. You need to drink. And there's like snakes and animals and all types of stuff. So here's the outer fence continued. This is what it's like on top of the fortress. Like when I battle, the zombies are out here like rah, 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 they're on the fence, and I'm like I either throw a pipe bomb, as you saw me demonstrate earlier, or I shoot them with the machine gun. Right now it's a pipe machine gun, but there's better guns in the game. And if they break a hole in the fence, they're still like out here. And then that's just like the outer fence. Like if they break this, which usually takes them all night before they break a hole into one of the fences, they still ain't really broke into the base. Here, this is two walls of concrete thick all the way around, except for here where I want them to be, but they're blocked from, going further. This is also two walls thick, that's two walls thick. So really the goal is they don't get anywhere by beating on the fence out here. I leave the doors open so they do come in this way, and they're more tempted to come get me because I'm sitting here and I'm throwing bombs and stuff. So anyway, wrapping up, let's go up top, show you the crow's nest. As you can see, it's a different color. It's not concrete like most of the tower. Like this is concrete blocks, and these are cobblestone blocks because you have to make concrete mix yourself, and it takes a lot of concrete mix to upgrade your fortress from one thing to another. But we're getting there. So anyway, here's up top. As you can see, we have a bird's eye view, of our fortress all the way around. That way, like those screamer zombies I told you about earlier, we could come up here and pop them without them seeing us. You can see everything. You can shoot through these bars. That's why everything is built out of bars. You can shoot projectiles, and these are hatches built so you can throw pipe bombs through the hatch. Just because sometimes you want, like, there's a big group of zombies that on the fence and they're all like hollering. You want to throw a bomb instead of using a gun because bomb can kill like more guys in our area. So depending on which side of the fort they're on, we got two hatches for all four directions: east, west, all that good stuff, south, north. Um, and also zombie vultures attack. That's why you got bars on the roof. So if a zombie vulture attacks, you're safe from it getting you, and you can shoot it through the bars and kill it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the fort. What I'm doing now for the stream actually is since it's nightfall, it's not wise to be running around the world. That's how you get attacked by zombies at night. So we're gonna basically just upgrade stuff. We're making concrete mix in a cement mixer. Everything I have, like I built from scratch, like salvaging parts or harvesting materials. I didn't buy well, except for like I may have bought a wrench or something like that early game. But yeah, the way my play style is, it takes a long time. Like you can have like a super advanced base. Oh, I'm growing mushrooms. These are mushrooms. Mushrooms pretty much grow just about anywhere. So they're a really good food source early game because you don't need materials to grow them. You can just slap them on the wall, and they regenerate fast, so you can grow a lot quick. So yeah, growing mushrooms. But anyway, there's two styles of gameplay. You could go around mercenary style, taking quests from the trader and killing things and get your stuff that way, or you can play it more slow way, which is me. I harvest everything from scratch, chopping down trees, mining soil and clay, mining ore and steel, all that kind of crap. So, yeah, but when the reason why all the stuff up top was mostly concrete and the stuff down here is mostly the cobblestone because you want to because it takes time to make concrete mix. Which let's grab all this good stuff out of here. Actually, this is ready to go mix. It takes time to produce all that material, so you want to strengthen where the zombies are going to attack first, and they're going to attack like this. This block here denotes ground level. This is how I know like all this is below ground level. It's underground. This block denotes like this is the flat surface as if you were standing outside the fence, outside the fort. And so you can see as we climb up how high this is 5 blocks before you come out here. And so um yeah, but anyway, the zombies are gonna be out here and they're gonna attack here first. So the concrete mix you make, you want to turn the blocks that are made out of the fence, made out of the walls, you want to turn that into concrete first, then upgrade stuff that like bars, stuff like this. They barely might not see any damage unless sometimes I miss pipe bomb shots and it blows up. You can blow up that's why you don't make your base out of wood, so you don't blow up your own base. But yeah. So anyway, what we're gonna do now is upgrade our mix. I don't know how long you can stay, but I mean, I'm really excited you're here. I wish I had all that good stuff like the MVP, the emotes, and all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, my channel is still, not nothing to write home about. But it's humble, and I'm glad you're here. So I want to start at the bottom because this base has been cobblestone for like 3,000 years. It's time to change that finally. And also, upgrading your base provides a lot of experience. It's the second fastest way, I believe, to gain experience besides killing zombies. What we're doing here, let's order more cement mix to be made. Oops. Let's upgrade the blocks underneath it. It's like I don't expect the zombies to ever make it down here or attack from down here, but like I say, it gives you experience to upgrade blocks, and it doesn't hurt to make every part of your base as strong as possible. Let's pull up our little bed. You can make better beds, but that's like a sloppy bed. Alright. And we can't get everything because we can't see everything. That's okay. So we got our floors done. Let's do our back wall if we can make it. I don't know how much we can actually do with all the material we actually have built here. So at the moment, it doesn't get too exciting, really. It goes like Sunday's the 7th day of the week. So every 7 days, the zombie horde attacks. You can get harassed and attacked by zombies all through between those times, but you're definitely guaranteed to be attacked on Sunday. So most of the days, like since it goes by sevens, you can tell what day it is by doing multiples of 7. Like 42 is the next multiple of 7. So 2 days from now, I'll be attacked by the zombies. No, you don't sleep. Actually, the sleeping bag, the way I play Ironman style, and Ironman means permadeath. So if I die, like, hold on, let me show you something. All right, like if you look at my counter, it says uh deaths 0. Like my style of gameplay is Iron Man. Like if I die, it's not just oh shit that sucked and I come back and respawn in my bed and I go back to crafting all my stuff. No, the game is over. I delete the save. I have to start all the way over from scratch. That means no. That means being dumped off the truck naked, having to gather up grass and weeds again to make your clothes, make underwear and stuff, and make t-shirts so you won't be naked. I'm talking about pure scratch. So the bed for me is more of a place marker. You know, it like early game. It lets me because it shows up on the map. If you look up on the HUD where it says at the top of the screen where it says the time, the day, and the north and south says direction. You see that bed symbol. That helps you like guide yourself back to your base. But that's all it does for me. Now, if you play a normal game, the bed is your either sleeping bag or the bed is your respawn point. If you die, you respawn at the bed, and you can start over back inside, your lovely base. But I don't play that way. I play Ironman, so for me, yeah, the bed, it's not useless, but I don't make as much use of it as possible. You know what I mean? So wait a minute. What was I upgrading first? I got my walls confused. Let's just hurry up, upgrade what we got. It's like I'm trying to learn to do upgrades and fixing things and mining things overnight. Oh, so we just leveled up. Excellent. We're level 66. We have a skill point. I want to put it on learning, improving my machine guns. That's what we're gonna do next. Oh, there's skill points in the game too. Like you got perception, strength, fortitude, agility, and intellect. Kind of like Fallout, except for not as frustrating as start. Especially that I play on the highest difficulty, insane difficulty. So yeah, if you don't play on insane, and these are pretty straightforward. They tell you exactly what they do. You make traps or you shoot guns or whatever. Um, you have, like any game where you level up and use perks, you got to be wise and plan out what you're gonna spend it on, because it's not easy to get points. You have to kill stuff or upgrade stuff, and then like there's so much to fill up, to master whatever it is you like. But anyway, we just mastered heavy armor. That helps us, uh, wear heavy armor with less penalties, even though you're still slow as all hell. And we just mastered our cardio. Got our cardio maxed up so we don't run out of stamina as quickly. So now we got an extra point. I want to put it on machine gunner. If we don't have it maxed, I will have to get. As you can see, there's an overall one, 7 out of 10, and that dictates what you can unlock underneath. And then those have their own meters. So, but right now we're at the highest we can. And it tells you what bonuses you get. Your skill now matches the special forces. Craft quality 5, great machine guns. That means I can craft my own machine guns that are great. They're level 5. 6 is the highest, but you can't craft 6. I deal 40% more damage, 20% faster fire rate, and 20% faster, and reload 20% faster. And you get a special bonus, Commando Adrenaline. Each shot scored with automatic weapons gives you 4 stamina. So I actually recharge stamina by blasting the zombies. Or even, there's more than zombies. There's vultures, bears, wolves, snakes, um, wild boars. Um, there's I don't know if they took them out of the game. I haven't seen them in a while, but there's in the cities. They're kind of like creepers from Minecraft. They walk real slow. They don't make any sounds, but if you see them, if they get close to you, they explode. And when you shoot them, they explode. So, but there's tons of stuff to use it on, especially on Horde Night. As the weeks progress, the Horde gets more intense. Different varieties of zombies that are more powerful, and some have special abilities. They start to arrive, and so it's like you can't just make a base and then sit on your tuffet. You always have to be improving, upgrading, especially if you play with my style where you're crafting everything by hand. Um, you have to be upgrading like what I'm doing now, upgrading from cobblestone to concrete. You got to think of more ways or better ways to control the zombies. That's how I came up with the zombie pit idea, because you want to actually kill the zombies because that's how you get experience. And I found it's easier to kind of let them have their own way. The zombies pick where what they want to destroy, and they pick like easier targets. So if you give them space, so to speak, they'll generally use it because they're mindless, but they're not totally mindless. And the more you understand their movement and the AI of the zombies, that helps your base be a better base. So it's very simple. Once again, I'll admit it's probably like if you look on YouTube, you'll find bases that are so like floating bases, all types of crazy crap. But for me, my style is simple and effective, so it's basically let the zombies run in through the doors, throw pipe bombs on their head, while this keeps me safe. And I can shoot through the bars just in case I need to do specific damage to a specific person. And when things get too hot, there's zombies that can spit acid on you and stuff like that. I can always just back up into the house. This is fortified. This is a mini fort itself too. So if things go really out of hand and they're climbing the walls, they're all out here, I can still kind of defend myself from here. Although this like emergency, like if they're up here like hollering and screaming, that means the night is going really bad. Like something really bad happened. And push comes to shove, depending on the situation, you can either hunker down, which I probably wouldn't recommend. I'd probably rather jump off the roof and run away, or you can go up to the tower and make a stand from there, because you can always block up. Like if you notice, these ladders can be taken away. They're not permanent. Um, and so is the same for these. And the reason being is because whether I go up or whether the attack comes from up or below, I can remove the ladders so zombies who come in this chamber can't get up. Like if you take these ladders away, I can't even get out of my own house. You see that? I'm just like in here. I'm stuck. You need the ladders, so these are permanent, because you want to get in and out of your own base, but you don't. But these are removable for emergency purposes. Let's get the shape. We just pick. You can pick different shapes to make stuff with, and let's pick ladder. And you can see they start being removable at ground level. So, no zombie have the ability to climb up because I can pull up the ladders if I want to. You know what I mean? So it's all about like safety, survival, not killing, not getting yourself killed. And I appreciate your compliment. It's super smart. I mean, I thank you so much, but I mean, I learned the hard way. Like I've died a lot. Like especially on it being insane difficulty, you can lose your life so quick. And then start in like the way I play Ironman, you have to start over a lot. You have to learn quick, or you'll be building a lot of damn forts. You know what I mean? Trust me. Like building fences, like in real life we don't use we I mean you see fences in your neighbor's yard or whatever, but I mean come on, we don't it's not like old days where warlords and barbarians are like kicking in doors and they got the big ass sledgehammer thing and they're slamming it into the door to break down the barricade. You know what I'm talking about, where all the dudes they either holding it or they're ramming it or it's on chains or something and they're pushing it into the door or whatever to break through. Like none of that really crap goes on. So a fence is mostly to keep out dogs, keep out like a drunk stumbling around the neighborhood. He can't stumble past the gate because he's too drunk. He can't get past it. That kind of stuff. You don't really need no damn fence too much. I'm not saying they're totally useless, but it's more like privacy. People want privacy. They put up a fence. It's not about warlords or barbarians or whatever, or or brigands or thieves. So you lose the you lose the idea of how useful a fence is and what a fence means. And so I lost a lot of games. I died a lot just for the simple fact that I didn't build a fence. Like I would build a fort like this, and I would think to myself, well, I have this super good fort. It's strong. I've killed off zombie hordes. What else do I need? Why would I need to build something like this? It's time consuming. It takes materials, but trust me, it's worth building. I mean, fences. I know I sound like a crazy nerd. I'm going on like fences are the newest invention of the universe, but no, man, they really work when you want to keep out like hostile forces or whatnot. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I really get a kick out of this. I also like playing Ark Survival Evolved. I'm scared though. Do I want to do Ironman style on that? Because Ark, you die a lot, and a lot of the deaths, in my opinion, are pretty cheap. Um, and there's a lot of stuff that like you just don't see coming. Kind of like gotcha kind of deaths, and I don't really appreciate that. With this game, no game is perfect. I'm not gonna try and lie and say, oh, Ash. Oh, well, I said Ash. Okay, but oh, Rarity. Go buy it immediately. It's the best game ever. Empty out your bank account. Blah 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 blah. No, there's plenty of stuff that I think is cheap. I especially think, especially early game, hunger is really cheap. You seem like you run out of food too quick, no matter what you do. So it's not perfect, but what I like about it is with the difficulty, it is your fault when you die. If the zombies catch you because you fell in a hole or you fell off a ladder or whatever mistake you made or whatever thing you didn't do right or you left a door open or you didn't um you know you didn't build a fence, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like you lose you lost because you were negligent, you were sloppy. It wasn't the zombies. I mean, they're fearsome, but they are zombies. They're not rocket scientists. You know what I mean? And so if they get you, it is because a lot of the times I need to make more cobblestone. That's so annoying. Damn it. I hate that these you can't upgrade stuff if it's damaged. You have to fix it first. So some of these blocks won't upgrade to cement because they're nicked and I don't have the material. So let's go down and get some. Let's do the stuff we can do first. I don't want to go down to the base just yet. We haven't used a lot of the concrete we have. I'm not as good at talking and playing as you are, Rarity. Speaking of which, shout outs. Do I have a shout out? You got the monkey face covering your eyes. Guess what? I was gonna propose if you wanted to play Ark with the crew because I know you got the crew and all that, and I thought imagine all of us like trying to survive and because there is like an actual game. It's not just like catching dinos and taming dinos. There is like a boss. There's bosses, and there's like a game to I don't know the story because I never actually when I played Ark the most with my friends. It was mostly just catching dinosaurs and taming them. It wasn't really like beat the game, so I never really did the story. But now that I've been playing it on Nintendo Switch, and I still have it on PC, I had it on PC first. I've been playing it, and I've been thinking, what if we all goofing around and we were trying to like raise dinosaurs and actually like beat the boss or whatever? Like that would be really cool. Um, and obviously we wouldn't do Iron Man because I mean, will we ever? How far will we ever get? You know what I mean? I played it when it first came out. Okay, it might be different now, but I didn't have the patience for it. Yeah, there's a lot of deaths early game, and now I'm tempted. I'm like, oh my god, somebody is actually I know is seeing me. Let me act like I have. I'm sitting up or something. Whatever. You see how lazy I be on my stream. One of my viewers said I'm comfortable as F. He said that's why I don't check my chat good enough because I'm too comfortable. But it's like, oh man, you want to live good, right? Especially me and you. Like, you know what I'm about to talk about. It's like with us, we got to take every moment of health, every moment of comfort, pleasure. I'm not trying to, be kinky or whatever, but comfort, pleasure, um, good vibes, good idea, whatever good comes our way, all the good stuff that we can enjoy, every ounce a second we get of, not being in pain, not, having things go wrong. It's like, shouldn't we take it? You know what I mean? So it used to make me so mad. I quit playing it. I'll tell you what happened. Like, look, I literally like burst into like not burst into tears, but I had tears because I invest myself into those dang dinosaurs. I see them as like real pets. And so the problem that happened to me is that the game, not only is it difficult, like you can lose dinosaurs to attacks and all sort of kind of stuff. That's frustrating enough. But when I lost two dinosaurs to glitches. The first was a Argentavis. It's a giant. It's like a giant hawk or a giant eagle that you can tame and fly around or whatever. And it got stuck in the sky. I couldn't get it down. I couldn't. I mean, it's just I don't know why you're so angry, but it's just so frustrating. You spend so much time raising it. You have to tame it to catch it. It's not free. It's not like it just flies up to you and say, "Hey, I'll be your pet bird or whatever." You're like, "Yay!" You have to fight it. You got to battle it, tame it, feed it, raise it. They as they level up, they have stats, and it's like you're you're putting each stat with care. I want to have more stamina, more health. I want to be safe. I want to be. I mean, it's like you're raising a kid. So then it gets stuck in the graphics. It gets stuck in the sky, and it just. My friend, she was trying to help me. She was riding alongside me. The plan was that I was gonna try to jump off of my bird onto this glitch bird and ride it and then guide it back, but I couldn't jump off my bird onto that bird or whatever, and she was there so she could guide the bird I left back. She could whistle and it'd follow her back or something. I mean, forgot, but I need her to fly me out there. But it was just stuck in the, and it was going like it wasn't just like stuck. Not only was it stuck, it was like glitching, like freaking out. It was like and so it's like this thing you nurtured and created and worked so hard for is jammed in the sky, like spazzing out, and it's like, what the freak, man? So you finally get over that, you let it go. Then I got this Carnotaur. It's like think of a T-Rex with even littler arms. Like a T-Rex has little arms. Take away the T-Rex even little bitty arms and just put kind of like two hands with fingers, and then you have like a Carnotaur. It's just basically and it's a tiny T-Rex and it has two horns on the side of its head, and they're really fast and they're big enough to where most dinosaurs won't mess with you if you're riding it. So, but its main thing is just it's fast. You want to talk about zipping through the jungle, zipping through the environment, boom. What happened to it? It got stuck in between some rocks on a cliff, and the more I tried to get it out, the more I tried whistling to it, trying to ride it and juke it out, using the controls and stuff. The deeper it went into the graphics, the more I mean, it's just I had it. I was like, look, this, I just couldn't take my dinosaurs dying, not because they got to fight with another dinosaur, not because I did something negligent like not feed them, but just because the simple game itself was so glitchy and so like fragmented that you would lose your dinosaurs that way. It was really frustrating. Okay, yeah, I quit too. Damn, yeah, exactly. Damn. It's like but I'm playing it now because my neighbor got it. I have a neighbor. He has a Nintendo Switch, and actually that's why I got my Switch is so we could jam. And he got it, and for him it's brand new. He's never played before. It's his first experience with it on the Switch. But for me, I've had my past with it, it's before. But I wanted to see if it changed too. So it's like you want to play with your friend, and you want to see if the game has changed. Let's drink some water. You want to see if the game has changed. You want to play with your friend, and I will say it. I I've been playing it for a while now on Switch, and I still can't pass judgment on it yet. There's still some frustrating aspects, like the dinosaur, like getting killed a lot early game because raptors spawned or a T-Rex, whatever spawned, or you made a mistake and hit something and it attacked you, whatever. There's still a lot of that, but I would say it's a lot easier if you know what to do, like build a shelter first, do this first, that kind of stuff. So until I really dig into the meat of it, I can't pass judgment on it. There's been some frustrating moments, but a lot of that had to do with the players on the server and not the game itself. Um, But yeah, I thought about throwing that. I want to throw that your way. Y'all play a public server on Switch? They're all public, I believe. I know I have it on Xbox. I think I have it on PC too. Okay, if you have it, I think I have it on PC and Xbox. Excellent. If you have it on PC, no, we got to play it, man. I'm talking about like, um, we all playing on a public server. No, yeah, we were playing on Switch. I played on public. When I was playing with my friends, we had a private server, which it's they're not that expensive. My friend, she was she was paying like maybe 15 bucks a month, give or take. And when I last time I looked, she asked her what site she used for her private servers to purchase her game server from. So she shared that with me, and I looked it was still like around 12 bucks, 13 bucks a month for Arc to have a private server on it. So I pray, I played private before, but playing public. Public is weird because whoever I don't know who this does the server rules, but I mean it can be out of control. There can be so much berserk crap going on. I mean it can be just utter bull crap. There was this one server where if you walked up to a bush and gathered a handful of berries, you would have 1,000 berries. Like I mean, literally every single handful you reached out, you would come back with 1,000. Your inventory, and in it, 1,000 is a lot in that game. So it's kind of like you have to, you're trying to eat all these berries. It takes you literally like 5 minutes, real life, to eat like a handful, a stack of berries because you got you reached out, you used up the whole berry bush, and you have like 10,000 berries in your inventory. So first you think, well, let me eat them. Hey, bounty, good food, good times. There's bounty and plenty everywhere. But after you've been standing in the same spot for 10 minutes eating berries to try to clear them out of your inventory, you're like, fuck F these berries. You know what I mean? Damn berries. Alright, make your repairs, LOL. Don't mess up because of me. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm not as good at multitasking. But anyway, let's actually instead of just willy nilly, let's actually check out. Let's do some fencing. Um, because I do miss bomb tosses, and missed bombs do damage the base. And it's morning time, so we can turn off our headlights. But yeah, man. So anyway, playing on Ark, there was the berry server, which I guess that's what I'm gonna call it now, the berry server. There's the berries. Oh, and getting rocks. Like, imagine. I told my friend. He was like, this cool that you get. Well, he wasn't opposed to getting so much, and these are all damaged. They're all damaged. We got to prepare those later. Um, but anyway, I was telling him. He was like, well, what's wrong with getting so much for, so easy? And I said, imagine walking outside and you pick up a rock from the ground, just like a pebble, like a little rock in the street, and you have like all of a sudden your rock, all your pockets are filled with like 40 pounds worth of rocks because you picked up one stone. It's like it's just so unrealistic. Life doesn't work that way. You don't pick up a chicken egg and have 10 dozen chicken eggs, till the fact you have to like rent a cooler or something to store all the damn eggs in it. It's like if you pick up a chicken egg, you only got one chicken egg. But in that server, it's like one stone was 40 stones, one blueberry bush was 10,000 blueberries. It's like, damn, man. It's like, this is ridiculous. And then we played another server where they turned off the dinosaurs movement. The dinosaurs were aware of you, whether they were herbivores or carnivores, but they couldn't move. They could bite you if you got close to their face or you got in range if they had a special attack. But they had it so they just couldn't move by default. And they were doing that so they could tame the dinosaurs without having to fight them. And that just, I was like, what the F? You destroy, the whole point of the game is to survive and tame these awesome, powerful beasts that, in real life you could never, ever, like, tame. Why is this keyboard not working? What's going on here? Oh, maybe I was on this or something like that. But for some reason I was going to the side and he wasn't moving. But all right, so this is able. Okay, so we're gonna reply. All the stuff you see up here that's damaged, I can't upgrade. It's because bombs exploded and did damage to it. It's not because zombies have been up here so far since I've been playing for 40 days. I've done 5 horde nights so far. No zombie has been up here. Um, Most they do is get bombed at the fence, and then like maybe by daybreak they have broken through in a couple of spots, so they'll be in here like running around hollering or something. But yeah, no. As so far as getting up here, hell, that's a hell no. But anyway, the damn dinosaurs couldn't move, so you literally could go up to a T-Rex and just keep smacking it in the face until it passed out, and then you could tame a T-Rex. And it's like, well, if you do that, you get rid of yep, they made it too easy. Exactly. It's like you're not even really doing anything. There's nothing. I mean, Brontosaurus, you just walk out and smack it in the face and it becomes your pet. You know what I mean? It's just like, well, you're not even challenging, you're not doing nothing. It's like it's kind of like not everybody plays video games, and a lot of people see video games as a waste of time. But if you're already wasting time because you're playing in a false environment in a virtual world, if that itself it can be seen as wasting time, how much more time are you wasting if within that virtual world you ain't doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing in the real world, and then you ain't doing nothing in the video game world. You get my drift? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was wacky, man. It's some wacky stuff be out there. But yeah, man, definitely private server. And also, oh, now that I have, while you're here, you mentioned on your stream about getting the thing. I'm okay. I mean, sure, yeah, I'll do that. Um, I guess I'll write you a message on Steam, when I do that or whatever. Which I really like how I feel. I know you're being nice, but I mean, I can't get it myself. You know what I mean? The whole thing. But sure, I just don't want to be, I want to accept your olive branch because I mean you're a cool cat, and like it's like recently last time I was on your stream I wrote about learning tough lessons, and one of them has to do with friends and keeping them, and it's like when someone you have to learn to appreciate what people give you, what they offer you. You have to learn to appreciate what they choose to share with you, not what you want to get out of them or what you want to receive out of them. Um, I mean, it's difficult, and like the saying is easier said than done, and it seems like that can be applied to everything in the universe, friendships, playing the game, like this game, like I've died so much. 5 weeks, like it was only 40. It's 40 days in. I said only, but that's not an easy feat. Trust me, especially if you're starting from scratch with no guides, no book. You just, your own trial and error or whatnot. Um, can have that. So okay, we've got this track work done. We've got most of the upper fence done. Let's We've got this inner part done. Let's work on the base proper. Let's work downstairs. Because I do like the smooth look of concrete better than the kind of brick look of the cobblestone. So this isn't so much about base defense as in it doesn't hurt to upgrade things. And it looks better. You can paint stuff too in this game. There's paint here. Paint. It's not blue. It just represented that way, but you can pick. Do I have a paintbrush? You can either find a paintbrush or you can make a paintbrush. Let's see. Let's go with crafting. Paintbrush. Paintbrush. It is a little bit of leather and some wood. Really? Oh, let's make a paintbrush. Okay, it's pretty cheap. We got some ingredients. Let's make a paintbrush, y'all. So let's craft. Got paintbrush. We got paint. Let's see. I'll demonstrate a little bit of painting. It's like materials. This gives you a palette of like all the different surfaces of the game. bricks, tile, metal. There's lots of wood. I really am fond of some of the wood selections. They're really good for the floors. You can't see it on the camera, but I don't have carpet. I have the hardwood floors. And so, like, there's a rig rug, like a area rug that's underneath the couch, and it's on top of the smooth floors. And I really like that. They're really good to clean. I mean, I have to vacuum the rug, so there's still vacuuming involved, but not much. I only have three rugs that I vacuumed: the living room rug, the rug in the hallway where you come in, the entryway rug, and then a rug I have in the room. So. But anyway, let's pick some good paint. Let's pick. What does this say? It says it is wood floor polished. Which one is this? Wainscoting red, wood oak, wood old, polished. Let's put some polish down. Let's try this square here. Okay, so there's polished wood floor. You see how that looks? Oh, that's so nice. Alright, looks like we got like a wood floor. So let's make it seem like we live in peace. Or like we live um, in decency and not zombie apocalypse. Get some wood flooring going here. I like the way the light reflects. You can see there's a torch that's on the wall reflecting off the floor. It's really nice. So yeah, it's not just zombie killing. Which though that is the survival aspect against the zombies is like probably like yeah the main reason why you would want to play. But it's not just that. And sometimes the frameworks won't catch up until I add another panel, but it's just like that. Oh, and I'm out of paint. Alright, so let's put the bed back down and the brush up. And we can get back to using cement on our walls. This is almost more for cosmetic appearance though. But it doesn't hurt to not have zombies. They can dig. The zombies in the game can dig. Yeah, hardwood floors are nice. That looks nice. It's always aesthetics for me. LOL. Sorry if I'm slow on chat rarity. I'm working on it. I have on my main page that I'm doing this for a hobby. I'm like, don't even like if you got money, donate it to a charity. Don't send it over here because I swear. But all right, so our walls are looking good. We started on our ceiling already, so let's continue that. And what time is it? It's 1 o'clock, about to be 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the game. Um, and also I should ask you, how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Ash? Like, not just physically, but like in general, because I was looking on some at the photos of the man who lost his life. You know about the recent happening in M Town. And so it's like I know my mom is there, my sister is there, you're there, my nieces live there, like I have people that I care about, and and it's like I know it because I grew up there, but now that I moved, I am like distanced from the direct happenings. But I know it probably, it has to be, I'm not saying it has to be on your mind. I don't know how, I'm not saying you're not thinking of it, but I don't know if you are either, like I'm not psychic. But if it is, or if anything is going on, I'm just asking in general, how are you? Because you have to take every opportunity you get, to ask how people are doing. Like you have to find out, like everything takes energy. So I'm putting energy into asking how you are doing. Which I don't know if you said LOL, no worries, because of me being late on chat, or because I think that was like a old reply. So anyway, let's go up the ladder, getting this stuff looking right. We want an entirely cement fortress as much anything we can touch. We want to upgrade. It, I mean, even these ladders actually. Although I do like the contrast between the cobblestone ladder and the ah shit. And I just upgraded one and lost the thing. But I do like the contrast. You can paint this. Speaking of paint, if you like the look of the cobblestone better than the concrete, you can upgrade it to concrete and then paint it to look like cobblestone. So there's a lot you can do with the aesthetics. I'm good. I know what happened. I don't like it, but I can't allow it to affect me. I appreciate that. Okay, it's good to know you're doing alright, Rarity. Yeah, it's just like, it's tough, man. I don't know. And it's like I was thinking about calling my mom, and because it's like she's not a news hound, but she does keep up with things, and it's just like, man, I don't know. It's things have gotten better. Like I see, like the last time I was in Memphis, was back maybe 8 years ago now, 8 or 7 years ago, and I could see that a lot of things have changed already, and for the better. But it's just kind of like everywhere though. I mean, it's still folk that you know, yeah. I mean, things. Let's just say things are different for them. You know. Um. All right. So anyway, what do we do now? Uh. We can work on the top. Let's go on the inside. No, no, I want to do the tower. I keep forgetting about it because I never look up until I need to go up there. But yeah, if you notice, this is still cobblestone. It's not cement like that. So let's change that. And then we always want to start from the these are all damaged by. We need to make some cobblestone rocks. Let's go downstairs and commission cobblestone rocks. Cause we need the material to heal up the old stuff so we can fix it, upgrade to the new stuff. And I'd actually like coming down to see that. That looks nice. My floors are dark. These are light brown. My floors are dark brown. But that looks nice. Let's commission cobblestone rocks. Let's get clay out of the bins. Get clay out of our materials chest. Let's get stone out of our materials chest. And let's commission cobblestone rocks. And 1480. Let's make 1400. Alright. And we can put the rest of the stuff back up. Keeping a clean inventory is also, I think, is crucial to survival because you need to be able to find stuff. Because it's like, really, it's not so much being able to find stuff. It's the time you spent looking for something. It's time you could spend upgrading your base, gathering materials. Alright, let's work on that stone. Let's keep at this thing pump. Oh, all that's been eaten up. Well, let's keep it pumping out cement. You have to make cement first, then throw it in here and make cement mix. Then you can use a concrete mix to upgrade stuff. But what we got on us, we were working with. We still got over 1400, so that gives us 147 blocks. If you divide by 10, because it takes 10 pieces of concrete mix to make each upgrade. So dividing by 10, let's upgrade what we can that hasn't been damaged by bombs, which as you can see is not a lot of bricks that haven't been affected. Alright, we're rolling now. There wasn't much activity. You can kind of tell when you do repairs where everything happened at. And it gives you, like doing repairs on your base gives you more information about how the zombies attack. what they're focused on, what they damage the most, and that helps you upgrade and build your base against that appropriately. If they've been hitting the north wall really hard, add either strengthen the north wall or, maybe there's some way you could put a tower over that, so you can focus on that. All right, so we got that roofing done besides the ones that need cobblestone chipped, that are chipped out. All right, let's climb the tower. Oh wait, I took up the ladders. Oh crap, hold on. I mean, I took up the ladders, but yeah. So anyway, safety. I can always pull these ladders up. That way, if I'm under attack, I can pull ladders up and come up, and zombies can't follow me up. So let's upgrade this tower. We can get the outside too. By stacking up some bricks on the outside. That's what we're gonna have to do to reach. And we're close to another level. That purple bar at the bottom above the tools, that's the experience meter. Oh, sorry. Okay, do the zombie nights get harder as the game progresses? Yes. I don't. The most I've ever survived on my own, playing insane, the hardest difficulty is 11 weeks. And it gets pretty crazy. By then, even the daytime can be crazy. That's where the screamer zombies come in, and not only do there's different types of zombies. The zombies that you've been dealing with already they can come in different varieties. Like the glowing green zombies are really tough to kill. They take a lot of hits to kill, and if you don't, and they heal damage. So the other zombies, everything you do, every stab, every explosion they take, whatever happens to them, that damage stays on them until either you die or they despawn or you kill them. But the green zombies, the irradiated zombies, heal damage over time. So if you don't finish it off, if you don't keep bombing it, keep shooting it until it's gone, it's gonna get back up and it's gonna heal up and it's gonna come after you and kill you. So even a regular guy who's been irradiated can kill you. So let's continue our upgrades. We want to upgrade this to the utmost level. And as you can see, the upgrade is going smooth up here. We just gained a level because um the all the fighting has been down below, all the bomb tosses and all that kind of stuff. There hasn't been much action in the tower. I've only killed like a handful of people from up here. Each run, each game is different. Some because the enemies are always RNG. What spawns to attack you during the regular week can be anywhere from a wolf to a pack of dogs to a pack of zombies to a pack of vultures, whatever. So it's kind of like this base I've learned to build from past experience, but it doesn't mean that every single thing gets used. Like a lot, like most Horse Nights, the back fence where I'm facing now, down here to the east where I'm growing corn, they barely ever even touch that. They do a little bit of damage on this northeast corner, but mostly they come from the southwest and they want to tear up the front. So some places on your base will see more action than others. You just kind of have to go with the flow of like, well, first you want a base design that kind of works no matter how the zombies are hitting and what direction they're hitting from. Um, but you also want to be adaptive. You want to see where the zombies are coming from, what they're focused on, what draws their interest, and then that can help you in your base building decisions. And some things won't get used. And it's kind of like if Friday after next, top flight security. If like if ain't nothing really happening, like so what? I gotta be like Craig. I like boring. You like as you say it's boring or good. I mean, obviously, I don't play the game for it to be boring. I want the zombies to attack, but just because I'm not, shooting up giant vultures from the crow's nest every 10 minutes or, doesn't mean that I'm having a bad time because you need excitement, but you need peace as well. Because if it was a non-stop fighting, how could you even build anything? I mean, there wouldn't have no reason to have crafting tools or crafting in the game whatsoever. It's like as soon as you spawn, you just be duking it out with zombies non-stop, you know? Are other Oh wow, are other people in the game? No. If you're not playing with other humans on a public or private server, if you're not playing online multiplayer, the only other person in the game are traders, NPCs, and they do not help you survive. They help you survive by selling goods and materials, but and the zombies can't destroy their base. Their base is invincible, the trader base. But what it is it's only open during certain times, from morning till a certain time at night till nightfall. I think it's six from my game. It's 6 a.m. inside the game. 6 a.m. to is it 11 p.m.? 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. they're open, and they sell their RNG. Their inventory is RNG, so that also takes a lot of game knowledge to know what's good to buy and when, and why is it good to buy, and but there's nobody else to talk to. The trader has quests, but they basically boil down to go to a location, kill zombies. Go to a location, kill zombies. I don't do much questing, but everyone's style of gameplay is different. Like I say, I think you can level up faster and you can get more stuff quicker. You can have a more advanced, because there's vehicles. You can build motorcycles, helicopters. It's kind of like Minecraft for adults. Well, not adults, but it's kind of like more of adult T kind of Minecraft. The only limit to what you can build is the limit of your own imagination and the limit of your computer to handle all the rendering and all the stuff from all the stuff you built in your environment. Like this fort, it's pretty big. It's pretty bulky. It's a lot of, especially now that I turn it into cement. It's like a stone big block fortress, but I'm pretty sure there's people who build stuff way bigger than this. You can non-stop build. Like you can just keep building more stuff. Like I have the house and the fence and the outer fence. Then I have this outer fence. There's nothing stopping me from just keep building more fences or more buildings, everywhere or whatever. You know what I mean? So, but do you want to deal with all that crap? So anyway, let's get up to the top. Let's put the finishing touches on our upgrade. Let's change our blocks from ladders to straight blocks, so we can climb on top of our own roof. Alright, so we can hit up these side panels that haven't been upgraded. Oh, okay, cool. And that's been damaged somehow. Oh, nope, I'm out of cement mix. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? We finally ran it out. Alright, so we're out of cement mix. What time is it? Oh, it's actually past 12, really. I usually only stream 2 hours. Sometimes I stream 3 or 4 if I'm particularly feeling particularly good. Today I went over a little bit actually because I think I'm talking to one of my Twitch viewers there that's really cool. But basically, it's about to be nightfall. I've used up all the cement mix that I have currently. To make more, we gotta take what we've got in the furnace. Just grab all that out. We got thousands here, but we need to back it up. You need cement mix, you need stone, and you need sand. And we don't have the sand, so let's put up the cement mix. Let's put all that good stuff up. Let's put up leather. Cause we made a paintbrush. Let's put up our paintbrush. Let's put up bombs, and I threw a bomb for demonstration. So I like to stay topped off on bombs and bullets. We are surviving against zombies and hostile forces. I always try to keep 10 pipe bombs on me at all times, and at least a couple of clips worth of bullets. The gun takes 22 bullets a clip, so we'll do multiples of 22. 4 times 22 is 88, so we'll keep 88 bullets on hand, for rowdy zombies. Let's top off food. Let's grab food. What we're gonna eat? Let's actually make some bacon and eggs. It's been a while since we had bacon and eggs. I don't know if that's enough eggs. Oh no, let's get all the eggs out just in case, or leave a placeholder. I think we just need 4. Let's make bacon and eggs. It's not as good as the steak and potato meal, but I just wanted to change a pace from eating the same stuff. I know it's a video game that sounds stupid, but that's how I play things. Um, but yeah, it's about to be nightfall. We've used up all the cement mix we have currently on upgrading our base. There's still, believe it or not, still blocks to go on the crow's nest that aren't upgraded, plus all the blocks that were damaged that we couldn't repair because they need to be healed first, which we got the cobblestone rock now. We've finished, the bench is finished making it, and we got a couple of bacon and eggs made. So, what I'm going to do is, well, I'll probably wait for this last bacon. I'm going to be ending the stream here. I think for everyone who came in, didn't sound stupid. Oh, okay, it didn't? Oh, thanks. Yeah, it sounds like video game nerd talk. I want different food in a digital environment. It's not even, it's just images on screen. Well, I want bacon and eggs today. But that's how it is, you know what I mean? You're a gamer, so you understand. I appreciate that. And I appreciate everyone who came through and watched, especially special guest Rarity. Go follow her channel. I also put all streams up, go on YouTube. Like I stream live, then after the stream is done, it goes up on my YouTube channel. So check out Rarity on Twitch. I actually spend lots of time on her channel because it's fun. She actually has fun. She has like friends and stuff, like people that like real people that she talks to, and they actually like play video games together and do like fun stuff together. So you might want to check that out. In fact, you might want to do check it out. Me, I'm gonna figure out. It's probably gonna be more mining. I want more. I'm gonna need more rock to be crushed into sand, so I can make the rest of this cement mix into concrete mix to upgrade our fort. So there's nothing gonna be but just kind of mining from here on out, which that's not gonna rock the party. And I do stuff in today. So I thank y'all for watching. Thanks for coming through, Rare. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and yeah, have a great day.